I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain, I've got joy like a fountain, I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain, I've got joy like a fountain, I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got love like an ocean, I've got love like an ocean, I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got love like an ocean, I've got love like an ocean, I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got peace like a river, I've got joy like a fountain, I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got peace like a river, I've got joy like a fountain, I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got peace like a river, I've got joy like a fountain, I've got love like an ocean in my soul.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, Pam. How's it going?
Good. What are you doing?
Oh, just hanging out. What you got there?
This is, the Nutty Professor.
Oh, that's a fun name. Can I see him?
No way, Jose. I don't share him with anybody.
Well, why not?
Because he's my favorite, and he's special. My aunt gave him to me when I was 3.
Oh, yeah. I have some special things, too.
You do? What do you have?
Well, let's see. I have some books that my parents gave me. They're my favorite. I've gone through them over and over.
Oh, I bet you don't share them either.
Well, actually, I do.
What? I thought they were special.
They are, and that's why I share them. If I like them, I think that other people will like them, too. It's like sharing my favorite cake on my birthday. Everyone gets a piece, and everyone is happy.
You share cake? I don't know about that. I only get the good stuff like twice a year, and it hurts just a little to share my chocolate cake.
Well, you know, there's a Bible story about sharing.
Of course there is. I bet there's a story about everything.
Yeah, just about. Well, this story comes from John chapter 6 and is about a little boy who shared his fish and his bread with Jesus.
Oh, no, not fish again. Didn't you get sick talking about fish last week?
No, it turned out that I ate some bad marshmallows that I found lying around. Anyway, this week we're going to read the story first, then we will talk some more. So, go ahead and turn to John chapter 6 and read verses 1 through 13 with your family.
I bet there's questions to talk about too, isn't there?
Oh, you know it. That's how we learn, by talking about what we read.
That's true.
Go ahead and pause the video, and we're going to read it too.
Sounds good.
All right, see you in a minute. Did you see what happened?
Yeah, they had to eat fish.
No, not that part. Did you see what happened with the boy?
Oh, yeah, those disciples stole the poor boy's food. I bet he fished all day to get that. And oh, I bet his mom worked so hard on that bread. Do you know what they have to go through back then to get that bread?
Listen, that's not what happened. The boy shared. He shared the fish and bread. They didn't steal it. The boy let Jesus use it to feed more than 5,000 people. It was a miracle.
So the boy shared?
Yep.
And Jesus made more food out of what the boy shared?
That's right.
So what you're saying is, when I share my toys,
yeah,
God will give me more toys?
What?
I gotta go share some toys.
No, no,
back.
Pam, hold on. That's not what I'm saying at all.
What are you saying?
We aren't going to get more toys, but we might get more of something else.
What do we get more of?
Well, why don't you go talk to Mr. Sean about that?
Okay. Mr. Sean! Mr. Sean, where are you?
I'm over here, Pam. Just follow the sound of my voice.
It's just so dark in here.
Yeah, the world can be a dark place. But one way that God shares His light with us is by giving us blessings.
Oh, that's much better. I can see you now.
Yeah. Now, listen, I know that I just lit a candle right now, but it's very important that we never light matches or start fires without adults around.
That's true.
Yeah.
You might burn your eyebrows off.
You might. Now, we're going to pretend like this light represents the blessings that God gives us.
All right.
Have you ever heard that song that says, this little light of mine, or hide it under a bushel?
No.
No.
I mean, yes. I've heard that song.
Yeah, we've heard the song,
That's
but
just
no,
how it goes.
God doesn't want us to hide our blessings. He doesn't want us to keep our light to ourselves.
No, He doesn't.
He wants us to share our blessings with others. And you see, just like right now, what I did was we passed this light from one candle to the other, but that doesn't mean that we got rid of the light from the first candle.
No, we have two.
That's right, now we have two lights. And man, it's brighter in here already, isn't it?
Yes.
You see,
Much brighter.
when we share our blessings with other people, a lot of times we get blessings in return. Now that doesn't mean that if you give someone your favorite toy, then you'll get a toy back.
No. Jim said it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, Jim's a really smart guy. You should always listen to him.
Yeah, you would say that.
Yeah. No, what I'm talking about is if you give someone some of your toys, maybe in return you'll get some new friends, which is an even better
Ooh,
blessing.
I like friends.
Yeah. See, I really like movies. And so I like sharing some of my favorite movies with other people because then they'll get to watch it and they'll enjoy it, and then we get to talk about the movie together.
Oh,
And
yeah, and you like movie quotes.
Oh,
You quote movies all the
I
time.
quote movies all the time. And so now I have a new person to quote movies with.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's a huge blessing that I would miss out on if I never shared with other people. And then these two people that have blessings, well, if they go and share that blessing with someone else, and then those people keep passing the light around, well, all of a sudden, man, the world becomes a much brighter place.
Oh, it's much brighter now.
Much brighter. Yeah. And
So beautiful.
it is. You know, sharing is a very beautiful thing.
That's
And-
true.
And all this is possible because we shared this light. But you see, when we share with others, there's a good chance that they will share either with us or they'll share with other people. But if we don't share with other people, they probably won't share with us.
No.
And then all of a sudden, all these lights,
Oh, dear, it's dark again.
yeah, when we don't share, the world becomes a very dark place.
Oh, dear. Well, I see now. Well, I don't see,
Yeah.
but I know what you're saying
Yeah.
about how that when we share with other people, it's like sharing light, and that makes the world brighter. So we should always share.
Yes, we should.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go talk to Jim now.
Okay.
We're going to wrap up today's lesson, and I'll see you later.
All right. Bye, Pam.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. Hey, on your way out, be careful not to run into it. I hope she's okay.
All right, Jim. So, I won't get more toys if I share,
No, probably not.
but if I don't share, I might lose my friends.
Yeah?
And I don't want to lose my friends, so
No.
I'm going to practice sharing.
That's
Okay,
a-
Jim?
That's a good idea.
So, here, Jim. You can see the Nutty Professor,
Oh,
but
thank
be
you.
careful.
Oh.
Really careful.
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Would you like to borrow one of my books?
Maybe. Are there any pictures?
Yeah, but I've already colored all the pages.
You know, it feels pretty nice to share.
Yep, and the Bible says just that. Proverbs 11:25 says, "A generous man will prosper. He who refreshes others will be himself refreshed."
Generous? What does that mean? Is that like a superpower, like generous man saves the world?
I guess you could say that it's a superpower. Generous means that someone is willing to give more or share. that they are ready to give any time. When we give to others, that refreshes us. It makes them have joy. And when others have joy, we have joy too. Joy is refreshing.
I do feel better when others are joyful. But when I don't share, it kind of makes other people upset. And that makes me upset.
Yeah.
But when I do share, like when I share my chocolate cake, sometimes everyone is smiling and that makes me smile.
Yeah, I like smiling. Smiling's my favorite. You know who else smiles?
Who?
God.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, God smiles. People don't usually think about that. Yeah. But Hebrews 13:16 tells us to do good and share with others, for with such sacrifices God is pleased.
Oh, God is pleased. So it makes him smile. I get it. Well, I want to make God smile. I certainly don't want to make him frown.
Oh,
no,
no.
sirree.
No. These are good verses to help us remember to share. Hey, let's tell the kids what they're going to do with these verses.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay. After the lesson, ask your mom or dad to print the pictures from the North Heights Facebook page that go with today's lesson. Or you can make a poster of these verses for yourself. But there's one more thing.
What's that?
Under the verses, you need to write, I will share blank, and then fill in the blank.
Yeah.
Write about something you're going to share this week.
I could write, I will share my toys.
Right. I think I could write, I will share my snacks.
Ooh, that would be good. Snacks.
Yep.
That's a good thing to have, a plan to know what to do. This will help me remember what God said and what I should do.
Absolutely. Well, that's it for this week. Till next time. Bye.
So where are those books that you said I could borrow? Are they back here?
No, they're not here. This is the church library. My books are at my house.
Oh, well, let's go get them.
Okay. Bye. Bye.
Bye.